you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. Super way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina Panthers.
Is she ever gonna get home?
And the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And we'll sit there, running around talking. I said, man, let me get out and go. And then mom called, so I've been on the phone with her. So I was on her.
Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Ryan Fitzgerald. He's got the ball on the tee. Off we go from the Steel City. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Good jump on. I know you ready to sit in that living room. I said, I know you ready to sit in that living room.
He'll push forward for about a yard. Christian Roseborough there on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Okay,
On the 27, here's second and 8.
It's almost 2.
The master of play action, Rodgers, going for it all. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 31 yards. They'll come up here first and 10. 42-yard line. 58. On first and 10, it's Warren. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more
going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. P.J. Wano in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's third down. Hey, you block over here. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On fourth down, they snap it to Rodgers.
Get the fuck out of here, boy.
And intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Oh, that's the bottom probably. That's the bottom for it.
Touchdown. It is Fitzgerald.
This is coming tomorrow.
To return is Kenneth Gainwell.
Thank you.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Here's the former Memphis Tiger, Kenneth Gainwell. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
This one is complete to DK Metcalf. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Warren. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play. So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
The Steelers with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run the toss with Warren. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Rodgers.
Let's go.
He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Alvin Austin. Touchdown, Steelers.
This kind of feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure, and if you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Got it. Set, ready. Cut.
Here's Young now to throw right away. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Young to throw on 1st down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Ready?
On 2nd down, Young. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Young.
Thank you.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
Understanding the coverage shells of cover 2 is critical, especially for the linebackers. Like, they're responsible for those underneath zones. There is some vulnerability to this coverage unit if you don't have guys who understand their assignments. But I'll tell you what, this guy definitely was paying attention in meetings because he was in the right place at the right time, and he's able to come away with the big pick.
Inside.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. He's going to air one out for Madden.
Let's go.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So a big one there to start the drive.
He came mossing y'all ass.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that...
And he's into the end zone. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Come on, set. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young.
Let's go.
Struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Brandon Echols.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
And he'll be taking as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete to his running back, and it's Gainwell. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short gain.
And reels it in on the right side. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Rodgers.
Get the fuck out of here.
They elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out.
Damn, man, you pissing me off, man.
On 1st down is Young. Open man downfield is Etienne. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. Here's Young to throw. That one's taken in. That's Teteroa McMillan. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Panther 1st down.
Let's go.
Here's Young. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. They get 22 yards there. It's a Carolina first down.
Ready. 50, green. Smash, red.
Red is stable now. Blue is stable. Red is stable.
Yellow.
Ready?
Young. That's to the end zone. Where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Here we go. Real green. 33, yellow. Blaster, stick. Cut.
Throwing is Young. That is caught. And he's in. Catarella McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Johnson now to return. And this will work out quite well. Still get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First down for Harry. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
319.
To throw is Rodgers. Will set up the screen to Gainwell. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Yeah, Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Third and 9.
The money's that shit is hard for me. Like I said, that's all I got for the team. Fight the back, see us, I put this in 6 years. It's something myself. They don't really do it.
And now the Steelers will use their third and final timeout as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On fourth down, Steelers send out Corliss Waitman to punt. The Panthers will take their first timeout as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
So when you see me on red carpets, I'm moving awkwardly, posing all nervous, afraid of the judgment, and the thought of showing too much of my day is repugnant. I be keeping my kids away from the gaze of the public. These
on fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. Trevor Etienne is back deep for Carolina.
I don't play when it comes to family, that's one thing I refuse. Picking their kids up
Shot there, hit the 5, but it continues into the end zone. Come back out to the 20.
On this record, this is Happens EP. The tail's official. The best nigga breathing it just failed. But you fail for the bells and whistles. And that's an area I don't excel. I'm from the deal we don't get us to run this hell. It's right, never saw one person.
Young to throw on first and 10. At the left side, hauled in by Lee Getty. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
I'm going for it, no never shall he punt. I'm the one he can be sure, speaking of beach front. I'm kicking my feet up while I write this is somewhat tropical. I'm supposed to be relaxing, this passion makes that impossible. Supposed to be relaxing, this passion makes that impossible.
teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw, Young. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
3rd and 11.
Here we go. Here we go.
The throw is Young. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Young.
Ramsey!
Today he's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
Turnover on down.
319.
Here's Warren. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here now, 2nd down and goal. From the gun, Rodgers. He'll dump this from wide to Gainwell. To the goal line and in. Gainwell. Touchdown, Steelers. And it's a dream scenario. The offense hands the ball 1st and goal. And great, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening at the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Ready.
Here's Young. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Quarterback's trying to give his big tight end a chance to go up and use that large catch radius. Unable to connect. Little letdown here for the tight end community, Mike.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. Short one there, caught by Tremble. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Panthers, 1st down.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. Pass taken in by Dowdle. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Wide open.
A second down throw for Young. That one out wide. Dowdle. And he won't get away. Good overfield tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Third and 4.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he gets this up close to the 40. Christian Roseboom there on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Warren. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That one just away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Here's a screen set up for Warren.
Let's go.
Jalen Warren, touchdown Pittsburgh. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
On first down is Young. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup.
Throwing on second down, Young. He'll swing this out to Dowdle. And that's a first down. It would be a gain of 8. Young. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up third down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
It's fourth down.
And it comes to 4th and 2.
Here we go. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. That's
No, sir.
And that's not going to work. The defense.
Game over.
EA Sports of the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Pittsburgh Steelers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from Pittsburgh. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. On the ground is Jalen Warren. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Hey, you block over here.
Here's the change of pace back. That's Kenneth Gainwell. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop. Here comes 3rd and 6. The shotgun, it's A-Rod. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Easy. On the ground, this is Warren. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 4. Once again, it's Warren. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
God damn.
Incomplete.
So in these third and short, third and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league, Mike, kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have fourth down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, just brings up a challenging fourth down decision.
This nigga dropped the ball.
The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. On second down, it's Dak. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. First down, Cowboys. From the shotgun, it's Dak. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Again, Prescott to the air. Carrying that ball loosely.
Let's go! Get the fucking ball!
The Steelers think they've got one, and they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
On play action, Rodgers.
Oh, God damn!
And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. Here's a third and 10. Rodgers.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy!
Into the hands of Austin. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. From the 34 now, it's first and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. A fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Man, what you block? God damn!
This one going to be sniffed out, thrown up in the backfield. Third and long. From the gun, Rodgers.
Go, boy. Go, boy.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10. 6-yard line.
They run with Warren. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and
To throw is Rodgers. 2 minutes
Man,
remaining.
they killing
in a
Rodgers, bro.
scoreless first
Shit.
half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? To throw, it's Rodgers. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. They picked up 17 through the air. That's a Steeler first down.
that's another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 26.
Rodgers to throw. He finds Austin with the grab. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Here's a handoff to Warren. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Look him up on a second down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. He'll pop his head for about 4, but it will set up third down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 4.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. It's third and 4. Here's Rodgers. That is
Let's go.
corner of the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. Devontae Turpin on the return.
Man, come on, bro.
And they will finally track him down, not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the 47-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. On the return, here's Turpin. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On first and 10, Prescott. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Cowboys first down.
They'll run it for the first time with Devontae Williams. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
Brings up
Second and 5. They'll go again here with Williams. And He will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and a yard. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd and 5. Prescott now.
Are you still out there?
Here's a screen set up to Williams. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down. After a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's
How far you walk?
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
I said, how far you walk?
The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
So, we'll take it to the other end as we are
He's throwing down.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. There's the give up the middle with Williams. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. The 3rd and goal for Prescott. And he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Joey. He's to the 40.
This is the 3rd nigga that done quit on me today. Why these niggas keep quitting, bruh?
That's why the band angels.
Man, I done whoop these niggas' ass. You see my record?
No, I don't.
You see this shit?
What is that? 28, 21.
You see my record?
Sorry.
Hey, bruh. Oh, man, I can't wait till that Madden and NCAA come out. Oh, I'm getting both of them motherfuckers. Oh.
Sorry.
Yes. Ain't that right? Sitting at the house, man. Man, outside, bro. I remember, man, we were living the best days of our lives. We didn't realize this shit. Well,
sunshine and pleasant temps have led to a wide-open roof here this afternoon at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today,
everything, but there is no dollar minimum.
NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
No. This is crazy.
Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah. Some regular shit. Some Reggie.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.
That nigga give me that. All he give me is bullshit. Fucking shake. I hate that shit.
And it's second down now.
For real. Nigga trying to get me to go to Stone Mountain again. I was like, nigga, are you insane? I said, bruh, hell no. Stone Mountain, nigga? Do you know what that is?
That might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease, and bursts through it for a solid game.
Well, that shit was crazy. Stone fucking Mountain. I said, bro, hell no. That's Stone Crest. Stone Crest. That's even worse. Yo, Stone Crest. I said, nigga, you high? Damn! Yeah, Stone Crest, that's a fuck up.
He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Shit!
First throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way,
wow.
Do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you
That's
the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
The first carry now. This is Williams. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
I know. Now you want to cheat, I mean,
Over the middle, it's complete.
wait a minute.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
I'll probably go to the gym a bit tomorrow, too.
Now Prescott. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line.
I'm so tired of playing the damn Cowboys.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their
They gonna
offense, they
whoop
think to
y'all ass,
themselves,
they do.
weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people.
That shit gonna be hilarious if
They
they
get
do.
this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
That'd be an awesome. That would be an awesome game to go to.
Into enemy territory. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Thanksgiving. I would definitely, man, that would be awesome.
No score.
Dallas Stadium too? Oh yeah.
Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I'm chilling. I've been to sleep early, remember? That's why I'm up. So what?
Here's Prescott.
Yeah, that burger. I knew it. I said after that first bite, I said, yes, I'm gonna pick up this shit.
35-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there.
But that's something you can't eat every day, though. Hell no.
To throw is
Work,
Prescott.
man.
He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll throw again. Prescott. Over the middle complete. It's Lamb. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
No bullshit. Man, you seen that they were shooting at Martin today?
Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb.
Man, so many people on TikTok posting that. I was like, dude, I just saw somebody Martin get shot. They said I was terrified. I was like, God damn. That shit crazy. I watched that my ass at home, bro. For real. Man, they are not bullshitting Chicky with the security down here for the World Cup. Try some shit if you want to. They not bullshitting. I rode by that the other day. Man, they not playing.
After the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
It's going to be a lot of people. Damn, it's going to be a lot of people.
And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30.
I think it is. So.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Oh, real?
They threw an interception the first time they had the football.
Because they cost so damn much.
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Really, they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Hey, they lower them tickets, man. Yeah, I would love to go to one of them games. I don't give a damn who playing. You see the ticket prices for Game 3 Monday night?
Shotgun now.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah.
That one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there. Force the ball free.
Fucking Jews, niggas gonna be there. I said nobody gonna be in there with some damn Jews.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
That boy was gone.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf, 48 yards. And the Steelers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point put through by Boswell. And we are tied at 7.
Yeah, that spot since was very good. I was like, she can carry some weeks though. You know I'm gonna find it. I'm like, I seen that. I was like, oh, this looks so good.
Pretty nice work on the return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Oh, sir.
We know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
What the fuck? Everybody, nobody on this nigga.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Javonte Williams, 42 yards. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Told you.
Up and good by Aubrey. And that makes the score 14-7.
It's this video that never fucking stops.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's good.
Damn!
And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Now it's Rodgers.
Damn!
Is going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing is Rodgers. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. Catch is made by Metcalf. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And again, it's Rodgers.
Man, get in front of this shit!
Deep ball.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers.
What in the fuck?
8 seconds now. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Boswell's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Employees take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28. Prescott to throw it. This one swung out to Williams. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Throw right side, complete to Williams. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh, pick it off. Damn.
And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Throwing. Prescott. Able to hit his target lane. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down.
Brings up second and 3 at the Steelers' 23.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And some determined running there as they pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lamb. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be second and a couple.
A gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Prescott now. On the RPO, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the left sideline. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. Rodgers will throw for it.
Man, come on, bro.
For the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Lamb. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete.
Our defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Prescott yet again. He finds Pickens over the middle. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Prescott now from the 50.
How the fuck he gets that shit?
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. Now Prescott. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Here's Prescott. And his throw here's incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively. A big play now. This is 3rd and 10.
He'll try and do this himself.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that'll push the lead up to 8.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive, because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Here's 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Nowhere to go until they got it up to the 25.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
To throw is Rodgers. Left side here taken in by Metcalf.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Rodgers to throw. That went into the hands of Thielen, complete.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Here comes 2nd down at 5.
Now Rodgers.
Pass is caught. It's Metcalf going across the field here.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 30.
All right, let's just put it on the table real quick here. This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their #1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't. Back to throw, Rodgers.
Bam!
His throw incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
You niggas ain't blocked no damn body, bro. No fucking body.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really, they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at him.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
That's another Steelers first.
He'll look to throw. And this will be caught. Touchdown. So in the final minute here, now a 2-point conversion will tie the game.
The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Steelers will line up.
They'll look to throw. Oh, my goodness. They were in field goal range, but it's intercepted. Picked by Logan Wilson. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. And the Cowboys are going to secure the football, and with it, they'll just about secure the victory as well. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, huh?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Prescott. Here's one deep for Pickens. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 13 seconds remaining. They still need 1 completion for field goal range.
But just think about what they're going over in the huddle right now. Make the catch, get out of bounds. That's going to be tough to do. So make the catch, get up to the line of scrimmage, and clock it to have one last shot.
Here comes 2nd down. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Man, he ain't even fucking try to jump, bro. That's some stupid shit. Man, he got get on the fucking nerves.
Too shy of midfield. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Prescott to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe. You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. I met this little girlie. Her hair was kind of curly. Went to her house and out. I had to leave real early. All they just say is, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How is it, D? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. In New York, the people talking try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity. We just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing. They know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. How's it, D? Tricky. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time. It's tricky. Tricky. Huh?
It's your story. How you know this? It's like 30 plays and you're talking about
when I wake up, people take
and rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Now I know y'all be loving this right here. L-I-M-P, Biscuit is right here. People in the house, put them hands in the air. Cause if you don't care, then we don't care. 1, 2, 3 times 2 to the 6. Chosen for your fix of the Limp Biscuit mix. So where you at, punk? Shook. And back up while we distract up. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 You don't wanna mess with Limp Bizkit? Yeah, can't mess with Limp Bizkit. Why? Because we get it on every day and every night. Get this platinum thing right here. But we're doing it all the time. So you better get some better beats and get some better rhymes. We got the game set, so don't complain yet. 24/7, never begging for a rain check. Old school soldiers passing out the hot. That rock, and bounce in the mosh pit. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Hands up, now hands down. Tell me what you gonna do now. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. 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 Hey,
Alexa, turn off.